So, whenever I mention that we can't travel the speed of light, somebody says, what about wormholes? Two important things I want to say about wormholes. Number one, if a wormhole did exist, it still would not break the speed of light. It still would keep relativity intact. Wormholes connect 2 points in space-time. You're still traveling at sublight speed when you go through a wormhole. It's basically a shortcut through the universe. Do you end up many light years away? Sure, but you're only traveling at sublight speed to get there. Bending, warping, or otherwise connecting space-time is not breaking the laws of relativity, and it's not breaking the speed of light. So yes, if we could create a stable wormhole, it would not be breaking relativity. That being said, wormholes are still very iffy science. Like, is it hypothetically possible? Yes. You would need a form of exotic matter, which we have not found and have not proven that it exists. You would need an immense amount of energy on the scale of several stars. You would need to be able to get whatever wormhole generator you're using to the location you want to get via sublight speed first, because you could only connect 2 points by having a wormhole generator at each point. And the amount of radiation that a wormhole would generate would probably kill anything that tried to travel through it. That's only considering, like, particle-sized wormholes, let alone a wormhole that's big enough for a whole ship to go through. So I guess what I'm saying is wormholes got problems. Even so, even with all these problems, they're way more plausible than just breaking the speed of light one day. We have so much evidence for relativity. It is considered a basic part of our science now, a core part of physics and astrophysics. Breaking relativity would be like breaking the law of gravity, would be like breaking all of the knowledge we have about the atom, would be like breaking all the knowledge we have about the cells in our body. Like, it's a very fundamental part of our science. We can build on that knowledge, like we had knowledge about the atom, and then we built on it by learning about quarks. But all the knowledge of subatomic particles did not invalidate the knowledge we had about how atoms work. Similarly, it's entirely possible that we will learn more about relativity, that we will expand on it. But overturning it and suddenly going, oh yeah, the speed of light is surpassable, is very, very infinitesimally unlikely. So I'm going to say it again. Science is not wishes. The best futurists, the best scientific minds who are thinking about ways that we could travel the stars are thinking about how to do it taking relativity into account. No one is saying we're going to break the speed of light someday. In the words of the great Richard Feynman, the first principle about new discoveries in science is that you must not fool yourself, and you are the easiest person to fool.